I think we got to get back to doing the little things. I mean, I just think we miss shots. I miss shots, and other people miss shots, and that's what we usually hold our hat on, is knocking down shots. And we didn't do that, and we played a very good team, and they beat us. And it was pretty frustrating. I can't lie to you. I mean, especially with a team like that, you want to beat them so bad, and you just can't knock down shots, especially open ones when they're sagging off you and daring you to shoot. So I mean, that was tough, and but I'll bounce back. I'll be all right. It's been war. It's been like war in here, man. All this rebound. No, I mean, we're just we haven't been doing the little things in the last 2 games that we've gotten taken down. So we've just been working on that and being aggressive on our cutouts and knowing that we're smaller than everybody, so we have to be more aggressive than they are getting to the ball. Yeah, of course. Like we said, we've been focusing on rebounding and making shots the last 2 days. So we've done a lot of technique things with shooting and rebounding. So if we can not let a team get as many offensive rebounds, we feel like we have a greater chance to win the game. They play really hard. They are probably one of the hardest working teams that we're going to see this year, and they get after it on the defensive end. So we're going to have our hands full going down there, but Coach is putting a good game plan today, so we should be ready to go.
I mean, rebound's not a technique. It's just wanting it hard. It's just going hard. And, you know, for last practice we had great intensity. Guys were getting after it, and we really emphasized it. You know, we're trying to get back to what we were doing in the beginning and really just focusing on it. And me and Dustin are just taking the initiative to, really just be monsters on the glass again and really get after it. So, we haven't given up on it. We're working on it, and we're just emphasizing it and trying to get better at it every day. Definitely. I mean, I don't think there's ever going to be another game where, everyone doesn't make a shot. We have a lot of great shooters, a lot of great players, and it's it's kind of weird that one day for not really anyone to get going besides Dre. But it's I don't think that it's something that we're going to see often, and when we do, we're gonna have to be able to do something about it, and that's something we're working on, being able to play on the inside and having different looks and different things that we can go to when we're feeling like we can't make shots. So we're working on that. We're getting better, and we're looking forward to this Texas game. Yeah, I mean, that game last year was definitely a turning point for us. I feel like we started playing better after that. We started winning some of those close games. And that was a tough one for us, but it definitely showed us a lot of stuff. It taught us a lot of stuff, and hopefully we can learn from that this year. We've been in some close games, and you want to give yourself an opportunity, put yourself in a position to win those games. So, we're gonna probably look at that tape, focus a little bit on it, and but just go out and try to win.
We took a ton of shots yesterday. We just really got back to a lot of basics on the shot, footwork. Really went back to what our summer workouts were consisted of, which was about a 45-minute hard workout with a lot of conditioning involved, and really try to get them to see the ball going to the basket to build up some confidence. That's the biggest thing right now I feel our guys need, is to build them up at this time and get them as many reps as possible. And hopefully by them seeing the ball go in the basket yesterday, we made everything. I mean, it always happens that way. The day after a game like that, you make them all. But again, you build off that. Guys learn from it, watch a lot of film on maybe why they didn't make those shots, and hopefully it improves in a big way. It took a couple of years off my life, but it may have made them stronger as a team. It was hard. I mean, we fouled in that one after not fouling against Kansas, and it backfired on us. We missed an assignment there in that last one. We were supposed to foul again. And that was tough. I mean, again, you look at our losses last year, both Kansas games, that one, the game at Tech. That shows how close we were, to having a Big 12 championship under our belt. But again, you do learn from it, and you figure out what you're doing wrong. And I thought last year's group did that. They were so resilient. And normally after a tough loss, we battled back and usually got the next one. And we'll figure that out. I thought Matt definitely took a step in the right direction. I thought his defense was really good, his best defensive game. I thought he did some other things, knocked down a shot there late in the game. I think he said he felt pretty comfortable in that role. So we'll evaluate it here these next few days, but I would anticipate going the same way. He's doing better. I think he's doing better. He was one of the guys that made every shot yesterday. I mean, he was absolutely on fire, and that's important. You got to see that ball going in, and again, after we got done with our workout, we really got a ton of shots up. And again, that'll be something we'll do probably the rest of the year. Yeah, I did some things I probably can't tell you, Randy, but for the most part, yeah. For the most part, it's getting in the gym. It's getting in the gym and getting up those reps. I had a routine that I stuck pretty close to. I got up a bunch of shots before practice, after practice, day of the game, and I stuck with that, and that usually worked for me. But again, I look my freshman year, I didn't make many threes. is. And, confidence was a factor with that. But, again, as you get used to the speed at this level, they tend to go in a little bit better. And again, it's one game. I mean, 2 games from 3. That the ball hadn't gone to the basket. It's not time to panic. You don't change your form. You don't do things that you haven't been doing your whole life to correct it. It's a 2-game slump that we've had. And we'll dig out of it. I'm confident with that. They play extremely fast, and they're really getting that ball up and down the floor. And it's a team you got to get back in transition, and you obviously have to battle them on the boards. And again, if you can do those 2 things, you're going to have a chance at the end of the day.